Not every flight goes according to plan, and sometimes the skies deliver moments no one could believe unless they saw them with their own eyes. From planes landing sideways in raging crosswinds to helicopters spinning out of control midair, this isn't your average aviation footage. These aren't simulations. They're real events caught live, every second packed with danger, precision, and sheer adrenaline. Today, we're diving into 65 unbelievable aviation moments that'll have you gripping your seat and questioning how any of it was even possible. Stick around till the end. You won't believe what happens at 30,000 feet. This jet trying to touch down in India had everyone holding their breath, rocking through the air, barely grazing the runway, and then shooting back up like something straight from a high-octane thriller.
Be careful though, right?
Bulgaria witnessed aviation history as the very first passenger aircraft gently made its way to the ground, a breathtaking moment that kicked off the golden age of commercial flying. At first, it looked like this helicopter was going to crash. It spun violently midair, out of control. But just when it seemed all was lost, the pilot pulled off an unbelievable save that'll leave your jaw on the floor.
Look where he's putting.
I know.
Don't start your camera yet. Don't be nice guy.
Hey Tim, what's the guy's name?
All right, here it comes. Here it comes.
You said his name. He's the walker. What's the guy's name that walks?
Such a nice guy.
Oh, Justin. He just checked in Justin.
There he is right there.
Panic set in when a plane mid-flight suffered total engine failure, leaving passengers in sheer terror. But thanks to a calm and collected crew, it landed safely in what felt like the tensest emergency scene ever caught on film.
Good job, man.
Aerial refueling is already intense, but throw in some nasty turbulence, and you've got a sky-high balancing act where even the tiniest mistake could end in disaster. It's like watching a real-life action sequence unfold above the clouds.
This landing in Peru wasn't exactly smooth for the tourists.
Да, видишь, как катится, морда туда. Отцепился, прикинь. Дай назад, Лёх. Дрюня, дай назад. Как крутит самолет. Антоновна, здесь на перроне самолет кругом крутится.
Just when this flight was about to wrap up smoothly, things took a terrifying turn. The landing gear wouldn't come down, forcing a risky emergency touchdown that could have gone horribly wrong.
Look at the back of the plane, man.
This aircraft skidded right off the runway and stopped in the grass with a sudden jolt. Within seconds, the emergency slides were out and passengers scrambled to safety. It felt more like a disaster movie than a regular landing. The wind was howling so fiercely that this plane had no choice but to land completely sideways, its wheels touching the runway at a sharp angle like it was defying gravity. The odds of witnessing something like this are about 1 in a million. So rare, you might think it was staged if it weren't caught on camera.
Ilang weights that? Ja, eine Stunde. 17 Euro hätte ich gesehen. Ja, wo ist so was? Ich will jetzt ganz geil.
Bet you've never seen a flying boat land this smooth. It's like watching a dream glide onto water.
The guys in the boat took seats in the front row of this show. Don't you think this isn't the best spot for an airport or a highway?
Here's another airport built in a spot that makes you wonder, who thought this was a good idea?
But just imagine all the emotions those people went through.
This plane slices through clouds like butter. At Australia's air shows, planes zoom past the crowd so close, it feels like you could reach out and touch them. Pure adrenaline in the sky.
That's some. This is the craziest selfie I've ever seen.
If you think parallel parking is tough, wait till you see this helicopter pilot thread the needle. It's precision on a whole other level.
Taking off in high humidity is like watching a captivating visual performance. A full tank, please.
If these aviation moments had your heart racing or left you in awe, just imagine what's still to come. From gravity-defying landings to mid-air miracles, there's no shortage of sky-high surprises here. So go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible footage that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. You won't want to miss what's next in the skies.